she's fake. That's the type of people I hate.
Yo, y'all know the lyrics. Come on, sing with me. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, hubby's on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one killer bee, and he ain't for the kill now. Drop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For any MC and any 52 states, I get psycho. Killer, Norman Bates, my producer slam. My flow is like bam, jump on stage, I think I did that.
But I'm a creep. Baby, I like it raw. I'm a weirdo. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. I'm so good. Oh, baby, I like it raw. I don't belong there. Yeah, baby, I like
One time, y'all. Throw your hands real high, y'all. Yeah, get down, y'all. Let me see you all, y'all. Get a C, F, trees, that's all I need. Back it up, don't stop. Hit the flow, make it drop. Rock, 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 it go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, oh, baby, come on, you go wobble with it. Oh, oh, baby, come on, you go hustle with it. On the beat, come on, get cocky with it. Put your hands in the air, don't stop with it, stop with it. Baby, come on, you go wobble with it. Oh, oh, baby, come on, you go hustle with it. On the beat, come on, get cocky with it. Put your hands in the air, don't stop with it. Oh, oh. Come on!
This beat is sick. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. This beat is sick. Don't think too much, just bust that kick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Hey ladies in the place, calling out to ya. The number one city kid, true and blue guard.
More to me than you'll ever know.
And I got more hits than Star RO. John Cushman, what's up, foolery? Women on TV with the help of Chuck Woolery.
What's going out just like the Grand
And
Canyon?
I'm always out looking for a female to play. Aliens around the dome when they drag it to the crib.
Dog foxes.
Pull off in, wheeling and dealing, I make a look of them steal. I'm being rock to the place, and you're good. I'm peeling. Your body's on time and your mind is a feeling. Staring in the cracks of it, I wanna feel it.
Touch you need a bass that I'm doing.
I'm talking to the girl, telling her I'm all knowing. She's talking to the kid. I'm telling her every lie that you know that I never did.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're in North America, I hope you're having an okay Labor Day. Cause yeah, I think only North America celebrate, or I should specify Canada and America celebrates Labor Day.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Doc. Hello. Oh, you got both. You got both the animated. Oh, okay. I mean, also, Doc, you might know this. Is there Smash Mouth in my thingy, in my opening? I don't think so. Like, I personally don't think so. And yes, the game audio is very low. Because I'm in the menu, you don't hear it. Apparently, I already need water. Because, world news, if you haven't heard, Smash Mouth is dead. As in, like, not cancelled. It's like the actual lead singer passed away. Which is sad, but... And like how you passed was sad, but that's beside the point. Okay, there's game volume. We should be fine. I did turn it up from Star Rail, so I think we're okay volume for all I'm aware of. But oh ah! I forgot my notes. I know last stream we went into the spooky area. Where the fuck is my pen? Because I take paper notes and I don't take digital notes. For this game specifically, I don't know what it is. Like, work aside, where I take paper notes, because I like paper notes for work. I feel accomplished when I'm able to take a pen and just go cross it out or check mark. And I feel even more accomplished when I can take that sheet of paper and just like rip it out and toss it into the recycling bin. Like, there's a level of satisfaction that I get from doing that. So I love writing that. Yeah, that's why I like taking notes down, but I take notes down in the form of like lists and things. When it's actual like game notes, as in like every time I do tabletop role playing game, digital notes are my best fucking friend. Cause Control F, oh my god, a fucking lifesaver. Cause I am a smart cookie and use keywords and highlights, and thank God Control F exists, because when I control find for keywords and I see that highlight, I'm just like, you my best friend. I know exactly what I do. Downside is my notes are in chronological, so it's always just like, here's a note on this from like 5 months ago, and then here's a note on this like 2 days ago. So it's just all over the fucking place. Anyways, so last stream, which on my schedule I wrote today was part 3. Today's stream is actually part 4. I don't know how to count. But in like the third stream, we had gone into the creepy place in the bookstore behind the curtain where there was something called the Entity. That being said, we still haven't met the Entity because there is like one of those warehouse doors that roll down for like when the 16-wheeler trucks park in with the cargo container. These are very specific. I don't know what they're called, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all do. And to open that, we had to find the code, to which we can't find the code in the haunted place. But we also found this thing where it was kind of like a radio RPG game, a radio call-in RPG game from a defunct company that used to exist in that where the bookstore is now. I have a feeling that's where we get the password, because the lady on the other line was asking for a password, but I don't know where to get the fucking password. So I'm kind of just like, but I also think the maps in the bookstore, like the old maps in the bookstore on the top floor, relate to the map that is in the behind the curtain basement, whatever the fuck it's called, because there was maps with a bunch of like lines, like one of those conspiracy maps, but it was a map of the city. So there's just a lot of like ideas in my fucking head that I don't know how to piece together, because I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. Yeah. It was mainly, there was a lot of talking, a lot of distraction with chat. That being said, our fucking task list still has grown, and our done accomplished list has not really grown. I think I did like one thing to here. And then we met like a seafaring lady, and then a scary lady, or not a scary lady, but a potentially drugged up hooker, or at least a hooker that, or a druggie, someone that's not in the best positions in life. No shade, it's just not a choice. It's not, you don't end up in those places by choice. Anyways, we met 2 new characters. Don't know what they did. We still haven't gotten the fucking body down, which I accidentally saw a spoiler how to get the body down, but it is what it is. That being said, the spoiler that I saw, can't do it. It's fine.
The trash container stands in the spring snow.
Open the lid again.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Ooh, okay. Well, there's not much I can do.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I was hoping there was more. Yeah, I'm just like, what the? Okay. What time was it? What time is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. If you could turn the volume up a tiny bit, I can hear the narrator clear on me speak. Like if the volume was, huh? He? Huh? Game volume? I could do that. Sure. Also, I realize my own fucking mic volume is down low. No, I turned down my mic like a smidgen before. It's not where I like it because when I am quiet, it doesn't pick it up. But thank you for the follow, universe. Thank you, thank you. Also, hello. If you want to lurk, that's totally okay. But yeah, I turned down my volume before, and we have now turned it up because. Oh, thanks, Doc, for doing the mod thing. I forget that exists. I forget that you know them. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? I'm so transfixed on this fucking bookstore and dealing with this freaking entity. But I did see a clue that if I'm waiting for time to pass by, if I actually purchase a book, it makes time go faster. But, oh yeah, how's the volume now? I've turned it up by like 2. Yeah, I think we can technically purchase a book, but we're not going to. Okay. Yeah, I turned down the music volume in the game by 1 because it was too loud on my end for my own headphones, and it was kind of just muffling for me. Shoo, I'd rather just hear the narrator.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Storekeep, what board games do you have here?
Wonderful board games.
Good. Thanks,
Sir,
Doc.
The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
Okay, this is me being a nerd. This type of game would have been so great for me. I love geography games. I don't know why. I'm not the greatest at remembering like a lot of the flags. I'm not the greatest at knowing buttfuck nowhere cities. But like, sick me with a country and a capital. Fuck yeah, I love geography. That being said, sorry America, y'all have too many states that I can never remember all 50.
Raubritta is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Don't worry, we forget about Delaware too. I mean, okay, so speaking of quizzes, there's a site that I used to go to, Sporkle. I used to go on Sporkle so much, specifically over the pandemic, because I don't know why. I love doing like very I guess some of them weren't mundane, but like just these like fun little quizzes that matter absolutely fucking nothing, that actually tests trivia. And so I did so many of them. And I love the map ones. Like, name all 360 something countries recognized by the UN. Like that quiz. Love it. I think, actually 300 sounds a lot. I forgot what it is. And then there's the states. And like, for the states, I would always get stuck at like between 45 to 48 depending on the day, and it changes which ones I remember, and it's never in alphabetical order. It's never from east to west, west to east, north to south. It's never in any directional order. I just no y'all have too many states. But you know which ones I do remember? Alaska and Hawaii. because they're special and they're not actually attached to the mainland, or like the main 48 states. I remember those two. Don't ask me why. Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant.
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues? 'Colleagues, 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 'colleagues,
I don't feel as if I have any kids. Oh, no, sounds more appropriate. Look at me. Who'd want to have children with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit.
I mean, you
And
have a daughter.
technically,
I don't know who would have a
friends are
daughter
bit
with you.
like family.
Because you crazy lady. She fiddles her pendant.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
This sounds like a board game that I would have. But that being said, I also own like 3 versions of Risk. All 3 versions, by the way, are different. I own Risk, like regular standard Risk. I own Risk Lord of the Rings, and I own Risk 2210. And so Risk obviously is like the same gameplay regardless, but like unlike Monopoly, where the property names change but the gameplay stays the same, Risk gameplay stays the same, but thank God the map changes. So the strategy in which you have to play with your army changes with a different map, and oh my God, it's just like with 2210 you can be on the moon, and the strategy you get once you're on the moon changes whole. It's a game. It's wild. And Lord of the Rings, do not play me in Lord of the Rings Risk. I live off of Lord of the Rings Risk. It's so good. But classic Risk, also really good. I just forget the map. Oh, I also have Game of Thrones Risk. I own 4. I own 4 different types of Risk. I am so sorry to myself. Game of Thrones Risk is actually really fun because at least with that you have 2 different boards. So you can have like a bigger group or you can have a smaller group. It's actually really nice. And depending on the minimum amount of players you get, it determines whether you have Essos or you play with the Essos, this is Game of Thrones specifically, whether you play with the Essos map or if we play with the Westeros map. It's so fun! I'm sorry, I love maps. So what about all these whirl things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types.
Rude.
You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
I feel called out because 1, I'm playing a role-playing game. 2, I love role-playing games. Lady, I fucking hate you.
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts.
Hmm.
That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
She looks at the table, crossing her arms. Well, fuck you too. I like my Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you. I love my tabletop. Okay, so this was then get up here. This was the map that I think has something to do with the map in down here. I'm pretty sure I'm covering it. Like here, there's my cursor. In this little area here. I don't want to go through every fucking
Several maps
thing.
have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
But I do want to steal the map if I could.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Oh, I guess we have to buy it. I want to buy the map of Martinez.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Okay. So if I ooh, how do I interact
The
with it?
note
Oh!
is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
I don't remember which fridge we took. Oh, the fridge of the polar bear, right.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Oh, it's one of the fucking rascals.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker.
Oh!
Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sulisław.
Oh my god, they pronounced the Polish name properly. Good job. Oh my god. I know this is Estonian or Eastern European, but oh my goodness. The narrator is a I don't know if he's a British man, but he has a British accent when he speaks English, but he pronounced the fucking Polish name exactly how it should be. I'm not going to try. I can't do it. Good job. I wonder who wrote the note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
Remind me again, what's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
It's like the production schedule you found. Only this one's an off-site copy.
Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to find this? We know who the illiterate ginger is, but we'll ask anyway. Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Didn't you see one right next to the breakable?
That's what I thought! Okay, we put it away. We're gonna go. Okay, what's this? Interact.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
And this is year 51. Okay. Trace a path through the grid.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North.
I'm just gonna say, the more we get into this fucking story, is like all the European languages are being thrown at me. I'm gonna forget the pronunciations of each one. Like, I'm gonna forget which way each is pronounced. Like, whether we're using like American English, British English, whether it should be pronounced French, whether like if the actual proper Polish pronunciations, if we have more of those, I'm not gonna remember how to do. If there's gonna be more German, I'm actually not gonna get that. Determining which English to use is already hard enough, and we're throwing in French, and like, if we throw in Asian, I'm gone. My brain gone. I can only compute so many languages. I can barely compute English.
Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the Map tab.
Go to my journal, select the map tab. Where's the map? Oh, map! Ooh! I have a map! Okay, so we're here. We were able to walk up to here. And then, like, this was all like... Yes, we're using sound effects. And I wasn't able to get on the upper level. Addy and nerding out over maps. I love maps! Name a more iconic duo. I'm sorry, maps are so cool. Actually, well done maps are really neat. And then when you get into like make-believe worlds, any form of a map is actually really fun. Like, it's just like, cartography is so interesting. Like, I could never imagine making a map. Like, anytime I was like I had the chance to create a map, I start making borders, and I'm just like, oh, but terrain. How do I want the terrain? But how does terrain transition from one type of terrain to another? How do atmospheres work? And I'm just like, my brain just like does it. Yet you never use maps for D&D. Okay, fight me on this, Doc. I don't use local maps. I will give world maps. I gave you a world map, for Christ's sake. I will give world maps. For cities, I could do cities. I don't tend to do cities unless there's a lot going on in a single city. Like an actual metropolis, bustling capital city. I'll do a map. usually, but if it's like small town, I usually don't like if it's a small town with like a black typical fantasy shit of like the castle slash the whoever is like leading the township or whatever, the town hall type of thing, and like the like a tavern or two, like those type of things where it's all just you can list the places on two hands. I'm not going to give you a map. It's also like I hate combat maps because I'm a person that likes this is also hints for you, I guess, but you already knew this anyways. But it's like, if I'm describing a terrain to you, a type of terrain for during a combat situation, or like if you're out in the forest and I'm telling you like it's dense woods, I don't need to fucking tell you how many trees there are. I'm gonna tell you it's dense woods. There's trees next to each other all over the place. You can easily sneak in between two trees and hide. But does that make you running around harder because there might be a fallen log like every 5 feet? Yeah. But like, it's just like I don't want to have a map where it's like, oh, there's 5 trees here, but I told you it's a dense forest. Like, is there more than 5 trees in that like area of like 20 feet? Probably, but I want, if you want to climb a tree, decide on to climb a tree. You don't have to decide on a specific tree. Yeah. This is why I like Theater of the Mind. Like everyone's gonna have a slight variation, but as long as it's close, I'm not fussy, because then it at least involves you. Because if someone doesn't like a map, no one's gonna care about the map. And I'm a person that's I also get picky about maps. It all depends on how much you like tactical combat. Agreed. And I don't like tactical combat. Or it does. It's a challenge for the people who don't like to do any form of narration. And I understand, like, to a level of comfort, like, some people don't like to roleplay. And some people don't like to do voices and all that. Like, that's fine. I don't really do a lot of voices for tabletop role-playing game anyways. I tend to change in just tone. And even then, all my playable characters are pretty much the same. They're all just me, except for one character, but she couldn't talk. And Doc, yes, you know which character I'm talking about. But where was I going with this? I actually don't remember where I was going with this. Long live River, thank you. Oh wait, I remember where I was going. So like, it's a challenge for someone to describe what they want to do, because of the fact that I give you a scenario and a setting, and you have to kind of keep imagining it and like imagine this thing in front of you, or this enemy, this target, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because of that, you have to keep your active imagination. So like in that situation, what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you just gonna go straight? Like, are you gonna, like, you're looking at your sheet, but you're also thinking of what you do, like, as you're imagining this whole thing. So if you're looking at a map, it kind of takes away like the first person point of view you should be looking at as your character. And that's kind of why I don't like doing combat maps. Obviously, if the area is a puzzle, I like giving like little directions, being like, you can go this way or that way, so at least you can piece it all together, so you can go back, like a dungeon crawl. But overall, I'm just like, no. If you're in a fucking narrow hallway, figure out it's like 10 feet wide. Like, you can stand next to one person and like figure it out. You feel like the whole idea of being claustrophobic, like if you're the claustrophobic feeling of like, if someone stood beside you, it's a tight squeeze. So are you gonna fucking fully fling fireball? I don't know. Should you? If you do, you're getting toasted too. So bye. Yeah, that's kind of why I'd rather not do maps. But it's also, I don't expect major strategic crunchiness from players. It's also like, once I tell you I'm playing Theater of the Mind, you gotta think about how the fuck this game is gonna play. Yeah. Cause, yeah. if you think it was gonna let you like be super crunchy and there was absolutely nothing going around, buddy, you were wrong. And it's also like my main system, if I could help it, would be Call of Cthulhu, and that is like minimal combat, full RP, full like mood. It's like, yeah. I miss tabletop maps and minis. Oh, like physical tabletop maps and minis? I agree. Like, I don't mind hand drawing on a big poster board piece of paper or whiteboard on the table and just like drawing something out, and like people having like minis or tokens and just moving them around. Like that shit's fine because it doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be like beautiful. If someone literally just drew like the circles, or not the circles, the twists and the turns and like a dungeon, like that's all you fucking need, and that's okay. But the thing is, you can't do that on like digital platforms. It's not as good. So this is why like I will give you all these big maps. These big maps like this, where you see the entire world, and so like if you're gonna go on a journey, or know you're going, if you're going to a new city, you know you're going north or you're going south or whatever. And then you can kind of see if you have to cross a mountain and pass or whatever. Like that shit's fine with me, but like I like per combat, I'm just like, no, I would want to have like this here, that here. I want you to have all these things of like being able, like improv things to use at your disposal. And when you try to find maps, when you're not commissioning every fucking map you use, because I ain't got that money, you have to do what's with it, and then people are just like, oh, are these here? And you're just like, no. But it's like, instead there are these, and it's just like, and then people forget about it because they're using the map as reference and they're not using active imagination. And I'd rather have people with active imagination being used. It also makes you have to actively engage, which is like, I know a lot of people's problem with playing tabletop role-playing games on digitally or over VC or whatever. So you need to run some PBTA games. I know, but D6s are just like, it's only D6s, and I'm like, D10s are nice. They are good theater of the mind games. There's a couple of systems that I would run that I have the books of. I'm pretty sure we've discussed this, but again, it's hard to find players that'll play outside of like D&D, Pathfinder / Starfinder. I can't think of other major tabletop role-playing systems. Like, even getting people to play any World of Darkness, which is like Vampire the Masquerade, Hunter, I can't think of the other ones at the moment, but there's a werewolf version, or like even Call of Cthulhu. It's hard enough, man. It's hard enough. Rant over, because I will keep ranting about this. Look at the map. Okay, wait. So I can. Oh. So I only get detail. Oh! Wait, what? What about him? Can I? Oh. I don't understand. Lack of combat in Call of Cthulhu makes it a hard sell. I understand that. But I get players that are willing to go with the non-combat, and I'm just like, good. I mean, there is combat. I just don't recommend it. Because I sent the what are they called? The Mythos? No, not Mythos. I sent whatever the Eldritch Horror, there we go, that's the phrase. I sent images of the Eldritch Horrors in the 2 one-shots that you were in, and I've sent the images to most of the people in those 2 campaigns, and everyone's reaction was like, thank God we didn't fight that. And it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to, because you're not gonna win. You're literally either gonna die, or you're gonna go insane, or you're gonna be enslaved. Like, it's a lose-lose once you start combat. It's great. It's just a different mindset, especially when you're coming from D&D. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, switching to not play like when you're switching systems from D&D to Call of Cthulhu, and it's 100% like you should not do combat. I understand that it's a completely opposing mindset, but I ain't mad about that. Ooh, shit. But I'm also like 100% like, I don't know, I went from D&D straight into, what was the next system that I went into? I'm pretty sure it was Call of Cthulhu that I went straight into, and I was just like, yep. This is, oh shit, where's my flashlight? Call of Cthulhu was, I liked it because, again, it's a horror setting. It's a type of horror that not many people are used to playing. Hello? Why am I not moving? Here we go. I also think there's a no real win condition in Call of Cthulhu, makes it a hard sell. There are. It's just the situations I've given you, there weren't. Because those... So the last two that you've been in were, like, again, beginner scenarios. So, they were meant to attune players to understand the way that the system is, the way that the mythos, Lovecraftian mythos works. And it emphasized more on the investigation of things rather than actually solving everything. Or actually, you were supposed to solve everything, but it emphasized 100% on the leading up to the end than it did the actual end. I know the first one did have, like, and some of them do have, like, conclusive endings. It's just that last one did not have conclusive endings. The last one was a complete, like, there was no winning. You have to sacrifice something. The whole game is just seeing how long it can survive. Yeah. Yes, in a sense. Like, it's how long you can survive while uncovering more. Because you are meant to solve the mystery. There are things to solve. The last one that you played, 100%, there was no real winning that one because, like, the main thing was over in England and you were in freaking Massachusetts. So that one was a lose.
Slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and
Oh wait, not this one. Oh shit! Oh, I have to finish this.
some of the writing has faded with age, but
No, I want to check the map.
this old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
This must be an elaborate piece of art.
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Wait, there was
This
more.
old fireplace diagram for some radio frequencies. It's unclear.
Yeah.
It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
Of course. Narrow your eyes. The anatomy of the curse.
Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Okay.
Someone very... The
Ready to
leader
do
of
this.
a massive... Whoever decides to... All of this is gone. There's no...
My God.
Okay.
It has
Okay.
a schedule.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Like a smooth draw, the filament slides. The speaker comes.
Good afternoon, Doctor. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Yes. Let's try the password for the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
This is the police. Please open the thing.
I am
I'm
Fine.
afraid we are not.
Fine.
Can you please repeat the password?
I don't know.
Don't worry.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Thank you, and good.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Nothing happens.
Huh.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark. The filament slides out.
Okay. Fuck this. What did I get? We just gained it back. Okay. No, but once I like, okay, going back to Call of Cthulhu. Whenever I run the next one, and like I move on from the beginner situation scenarios, it starts to become a lot clearer and easier to understand the way Call of Cthulhu is. Yeah, those are just literally introductions to the system. Because none of you had touched it before. And even the second time, 2 people had played.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty.
We don't want anything in the fridge. Okay, so where was that thing? It's not that one. We're not going to try and reattempt. We want the ice fridge. Can we open the ice fridge? Can we open this one? Can we open this one?
This orange machine
Oh!
is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Try to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Okay, fine.
Equip the pry bar by go.
Fine. Fine. Where the fuck's the pry bar? We'll put the pry bar in. Let's go.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
I am
It
weak.
has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Oh boy.
The ice squeaks beneath
Yeah.
the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
What is this?
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very
Oh god
eyes.
fucking Jesus Christ. Ah! Ah! I'm alive, I swear. I'm awake now. Hi, Di! Hi! Hello! Fuck! Ugh. Welcome! God damn it. Thanks for the wake up. I wasn't falling asleep. Ah! I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. Ah.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Advance? Where did we get one?
I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Yes, it is! Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Hello, it's the consequence of your actions knocking at your door. I don't think those were the consequences of my actions! I feel like, I don't know. Actually, yeah, maybe they are the consequences of my actions. Christ. It's fine. It's fine. They can't hurt me. Wait, this is the one, right? Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop than a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together. Compressed in a small area. Oh, that was it. I said that as like the beginning of a sentence when it really should have been like the end of a sentence, but whatever. Giving me the power of sound alerts. Well, they're not specifically just for you, but like, yeah, you're not wrong. Christ. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes, do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. No, what's the one I wanted? Oh, I couldn't learn that. I was able to learn this one, right? Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt and asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go into the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach the domain. Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there and your footprints in the mud. Huh? Oh, I can't get the solution yet. Okay.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Well, we may as well turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur? Is that a word? Is that an actual word? I gotta look this up. Stand by. Entrepreneur. Not. It's not an actual word. It is a word from Disco Elysium. Cool. Thanks. I can work with that.
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some fat and sugar?
Well, fuck my life. Ooh.
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of the pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
You fucker acting so nonchalant. You know what you did. Also, that sound. That is the sound of the consequences to my actions. That sounds very accurate. That's how they would come back to haunt me. Okay, so funny enough, a few of my friends that are also into like horror. Okay, so I like horror shit, but like I don't like scary. I don't like being scared. I'm like oddly enough, here I am with scary sounds, and I play horror games. That aside, sorry. I don't like going to haunt. I don't like the actual like IRL idea of ghosts and things like actually being haunted and all that stuff. Cause like, how the fuck do you kill a ghost? There were so many mythos on like how to kill a ghost, and I'm not fond of that. Anyways, Jesus Christ, die! The funny thing about that one is I jolted so much that my hair actually shifted out of my fucking headphones. I am deceased. I am deceased. Oh. Well. So some of my friends that like the actual spooky, scary shit of like real life ghosts and all that, and they believe in that, which is totally cool. I'm not against that. I'm like, whatever, you do you. They're always just like, yeah, when we die, if we die before you, we're gonna haunt you. And I was like, excuse you, bitches? Like, why we gotta haunt me? What did I ever do to you? And they're just like, you're just fun to scare. And I was like, you're an asshole. It's like, we won't be mean, ghost. And I'm like, yeah, but you hanging around as ghost is mean. I think I heard the chair creaking. Yeah, it probably did. I just screamed way too loud to even hear anything around me. So, you might have heard it. I did not. Because Christ. Cool, what are my bonuses? Learning cap for perception, raised to 5. The speed gives 1 second. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, but I can't open it.
This orange machine.
Okay, we're gonna put the tool away. Wait, can I use this? I mean, they're technically chain cutters. Can I be the ghost that makes the morning coffee? No, because that means you're a ghost in my presence. No, you cannot. Get out of here. Haunt someone else. Don't haunt me. I would appreciate the coffee, but not a ghost from a ghost. No, get now. I'm so against this.
Only the black cable is plugged into the breaker box, while the red one lies neglected on the floor.
I mean, we didn't need anything off of that. Oh, did we go downstairs? But what is I didn't know I was a ghost? What if I didn't know I was a ghost? Then, you know what? I will use every mythos that I know to, like, exercise you and to give you the rest that you need. Put your soul where it should go. Yes. Don't worry, I got it covered.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall.
Okay, we don't need anything there. Okay. But no ghosties. Can I do this thing again?
A thick layer of coal
Ooh.
dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Smear your hands with the coal.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient.
You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai,
Ancient hero of Grad.
pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
What if I was a ghost but also possessed one of your plushies? No! You leave my plushies alone! Oh my god, no! That would scare me so much, but also leave my plushies alone. They have done no harm. They are innocent and they are cute. Leave them the fuck alone. I'm so defensive over my plushies. I swear to god. I was just like they're sweet and they're innocent. You leave them alone. No. I'll be the dancing plushies. That would scare me so much. I would have to exercise you. Like, exercise? Exercise. Like, no. No, let's not express ourselves. Let's just wipe our hands clean on our pants.
Yes, how grown up. The furnace agrees. The lieutenant seems relieved as well.
These voices I heard. Maybe it's the malignant entity? Plaisance said it lives in a chimney.
You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected. But malignant
I'd be like Gone
entities
from
don't
Bleach.
exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Then what was the chatter you heard?
Do it, do it, do it, do it!
Something
Yes!
breaks loose in you. A
Hello!
mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Oh! You hear a woman's voice answer. I wasn't ready for that! Ah! God damn it, die! At this point, you might as well put the fucking scream warning. Oh my god. But it just like did the hello, ah!
you've awakened.
Oh my
the
god.
entity. And it's a woman. Of course. The malicious entities are always women.
I mean, we have a lot to be vengeful about, I'm just saying. I am the horror game. At the moment, it feels like it, but you don't need to. I'm in the scary part of this freaking bookstore. Hello? Are you there? Speak to me. This is the spirit box.
Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor.
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it! You son of a bitch.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled.
Christ.
aside.
After you, officer.
Okay, but where's upstairs? No, legit, where's upstairs? Is it there? Is this upstairs? Holy cow! That whole place is a horror game because of you, Die! God damn it! Let me go up. I want to go upstairs. Hey! Oh no! Okay, so this was the place that we couldn't open because of the password, but now apparently— oh, hello! I need a scary evil laugh sound alert. You know what? I'll give that to you. Not tonight, but I'll give that to you. Christ. This tray is full of dice? Colorful polyhedral dice? Hundreds of them? Oh my god, my dream. The candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice? Yo! Hello, lady.
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like woman sits on a throne of tools with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Melius.
She taps on her headphones.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
Oh my god, you sell dice? Oh my god, sell me all the dice. Oh, but I don't have money. But like, I want all the dice.
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
Hold on. What do you mean by Milius?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
She passed the headphones on the table.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
You must You must have me confused with someone. I haven't knocked on your window. Oh, hey! Thank you for the hydrate die. Thank you. God damn it.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice.
Yes.
Did you have something specific in mind?
I mean, can I have a aquamarine gemstone stat with like bright silver or gold print on them with like maybe silver or matching filament inside. Like that would be excellent. But I want the D4 to be a prism, not a fucking pyramid. Why are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Sure, I like role-playing games, and I need some dice.
Very good. My rate is 10 rel,
Eh?
I said. Unless you want something really unusual.
I'm sorry, I don't even got that.
Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
The walls around her are covered with rows of precious stones and minerals. My internet died for a second, so we're just gonna give that a hot second. I want dice corresponding with elements. Yo! I mean, I think I have dice that I could correspond to elements. Like, that's inclusive of, like, electric, poison. I can't think of other ones at the moment. I'll be, like, minus the obvious 4. Thank you for the stretch, Doc. Thank you. Also, we had a bit of an internet blip, so if you feel like you are behind, feel free to refresh. You should catch up. But yeah, like a dice set to I know like a lot of people that dice hoard do have a set of dice that correspond with different types of damage that whatever does. So like they have a set of red dice that they use specifically for like fire damage. They have a set of like green dice that they use for poison damage, and then there's like the electric blue or the electric purple or one of those like neon colors that they use for like electric damage or lightning damage or whichever, depending on what system you use. And like a lot of people do that, so it's really neat. I did it based off color. Yeah. See, either the color or like if you have like the two-tone type of ones or like different like you can kind of use them for like, because some colors correspond with 2 different elements, so some people like do the 2 tones for like the non-basic ones. I know I have a set of like gold and silver dice. Like it's cracked and patchy, like, so it's like 2 liquid metals put together. So anytime it's like an actual metal weapon is used, they work really well. Or this is gonna be like D&D racist, but like dwarves, if I would ever play a dwarf, those are dice that match really well with their with who they are. What color is chaos element? Ooh, okay, so chaos is definitely like a two-tone dice. I see, like silver and black really work with that, but you also need okay, maybe not two-tone, a 3-tone dice, but it'd be mainly so like for me, I don't know why. This is also just vibing off of my own colors of my own preference of what I would want to use for that. But I would use like silver and black with like a very bright, like either bright green, red, blue, pink, or purple. Like pink as in like magenta would really work. And that would also count for the purple. Like it would have to close to be magenta. Because like, yeah. Or, which I like better. Translucent with like that, like, so this is where it starts, like those translucent dice? Those translucent dice where like you could see like the drop of a watercolor, so it's like still, it has that smoky effect. Like that 100% would work with chaos. I don't, but I get like, yeah. Do I have dice like that? I have dice that are translucent with like the rainbow, Like that filament paper where it's like when it's somewhat translucent, but when the light hits it, you see like the colors of the rainbow because it's like a prism, like that prism paper. Like that I forgot what it's actually called. There's an actual name for them. But like it's a piece of crumpled up prism paper inside these translucent dice. They work really well. The downside is the numbers were colored red, so it doesn't work with chaos. But like if those colors were different, I would 100% put that with chaos as a chaos, quote unquote chaos element. You have so many, I'm sure you don't even know what you have anymore. I know most of my dice. Also, hello Shadow, hello. I don't have I have a lot, but I don't have that many dice. Like I don't have a problem. I have a good assortment that like if I were to have a group and someone forgot dice, I have dice. And if I have if I'm playing the GM and I need multiple dice, I can easily have multiple dice while loading out other players' dice. Like, it's perfectly fine. You don't have a problem? I don't have a problem! I don't have a problem. I can walk away from when I see dice. I don't want to and I struggle, but like, I don't have to purchase dice every time. The problem is when I get really pretty. Okay, see, my thing is I love gemstone dice. I can't justify buying gemstone dice. I will also probably never roll gemstone dice because of their fragility and how pretty they are. It also it's for me in my head. It also starts to make me question the integrity of the weight to them. And I know a lot of them do it pretty well, where it's all fairly weighted well, but. I don't know, it's still in my head to have how much can you carve a gemstone to still hold the integrity of the weight, because you can't change where the minerals land in the actual gemstone itself. But one day I will be able to purchase these gemstone dice that I want, or at least one set of them, and it would be like, I don't know. One day, maybe. I don't know. It's just like there's so many things that I can't justify getting. Don't send me shopping links! Die! Fuck. I was thinking translucent black with lightning, cracked red, blue, and green. Yeah, that works for chaos. Ooh, yeah. At least we have the translucent idea. Yeah. Fuck, the moment I saw that link, I was like, you sent me dice. Fuck. But no, one day I'll be okay justifying buying them. So for the time being, it's okay. You and dice is the equivalent of hockey player and just one beer. I'm sorry. Okay, I know this isn't a specifically Canadian joke, but also feels like it's a somewhat specifically Canadian joke. But it's not wrong. Okay, but I've walked away from my hobby shops not buying dice. Do I go to the dice wall and look at all of them? And if I see one, will I buy it? Yeah, but I go into my hobby shop a lot, and I don't buy dice every time I go in. That being said, I do accumulate points quickly enough that I can get a free pair of dice most of the time, about 25 of the times. Rephrase. I do accumulate enough points at my hobby shop to make up for 25% of my visits to that hobby shop that I can get a free pair of RPG dice, or free set of RPG dice. Yeah. And I've walked out of the rink without a beer. Okay, don't lie! I'm not lying. I'm saying I speak the truth. This time I'm not lying like I breathe. I speak the truth. But anyways, the walls around her are covered with rows of precious stones and minerals. I can't afford them!
You or no one else. Absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
How did you become a dice maker?
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dyes out of cobalt.
Ooh!
That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay.
Mood.
And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Some of them are.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body?
I care!
We're dealing with a malignant entity here.
Oh, shut up!
The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean by the daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard.
Oh? She stops to try and come up with an example.
During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Gotta get ready for work soon? Yes, get ready for work, Di. You know the stream will be here. You know you'll probably end up at work before the stream's over, so you're fine. Go do you. Don't forget to order food. And you never took your eyes off the what? And you never took your eyes off the work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
I see. Thank you for your answers.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Where are we anyway? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an
Damn.
old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
Thank you for the hydrate, Doc. Thank you. The only thing I can order at this time is pizza. Damn. Well, I hope you make lunch or something. I hope you have food to survive. That's more than just snacks. But also, like, pizza's always good. Is anything open this late on Labor Day? That's also fair. She looks at the ruddy bricks that make up the walls. Even though they've been repainted there are still signs of coal black soot here and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Oh, that's nice. I would like a place where I don't have to pay rent. Wait, is the pizza place even open? Oh my god, the stress. Doc, you've inserted stress into die.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Creative.
The lieutenant looks around the spacious room, its ceiling fading into the shadows above. I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Wait, how do you explain what happened to all those companies then?
It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers, and she has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Hold on. The Whirling is part of the doomed commercial area?
You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the east of the Commerce Central project.
Yes, but it's still a separate building. The malicious energies can't reach there. That sounds dumb! No, the Whirling isn't doing well either. Its waitress just took off and customers have trouble paying bills.
And then there is me.
She sighs, looking at her messy work table. All kinds of tools lie there scattered, from knives to carving files to wire cutters.
I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
It's because she's in cahoots with the demon.
Oh my god. Oh. Curse will get you, have no doubt about it. It's because you're competent and dedicated to your... Oh, yeah. It's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you.
What, so the curse only affects people with poor work ethics? What you're describing isn't a curse. It's capitalism.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity.
Oh, calm down, brain.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I'm starting to see that there is no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
Sucks to be you. Do you know what happened to the other tenants? Everyone else is gone.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando.
She was here for all of that? Oh my god.
They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
That sounds like fragile masculinity to me.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customers should have been more open-minded.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
She tucks a strand of hair under the headscarf. Then, what happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's boxing club. A community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
And who was Artemitep?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
She looks out of the window. It's oddly quiet there at the moment.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
How did that community project work out?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's up with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess.
It's 6 o'clock, oh my god.
There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff medias. Who would have guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to
Also,
get
snuff
rid
is
of
a
it
term I
all.
hadn't heard in a while. Cool. Nope. It's a shame about those windows. I'm not even going to ask about that milieu.
Yeah, don't.
She looks down, then up again. Fucking hell, Die. Just go. Go get ready for work. Christ. I'm fine. I swear. I'm good. Thank God I drank water before that. Jesus Christ. Still gonna drink water. Oh, fun fact, I've started to try and drink... Wait, what? Starting to try to drink water? Lord. What? My God. My kidneys. My kidneys that only functions because other people give me sustenance of a red liquid. I am concerned for yours. Lord. Oh boy. At least I had a rum and coke before. Oh my God! This is like all unhealthy. What is chat? This is why it's a rule that you guys have to take care of yourself. Cause clearly we're outlining why I had to make it a rule here. Fuck. Oh boy. Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around.
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs.
But what drugs exactly?
I need to know what drugs he was doing for my police report.
He got high on some weird taxidermy chemicals.
Oh.
I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Eventually, they caused him to lose control of his bladder. The smell was awful.
Oh.
Even you can probably do better than that.
What do you mean?
You can almost see it. A small, sickly old man, hunched behind his work desk, his pants stained with old piss, stuffing a sad, stiff-legged raccoon dog. The entire scene looks tragic.
I found creepy mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years, until the insect rights activists came.
Insect rights activists? What in the name of?
The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
Oh. I mean, bugs do have feelings, but at the same time, it's like, it's fine. Sure, let's do this one. I'm glad that someone took care of the little guys. I like insects.
Really? Anyway.
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are important to the case somehow. It's hard to say why.
Are they, buddy? What's with the rotor blades and skis?
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
She rests her chin on her hand with an impish smile.
Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Interesting. What do these transmissions say?
The usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Her smile widens before she sees the lieutenant's face behind you.
Men like that are a curse.
The lieutenant is stern.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now, I guess.
I found a strange machine.
Fortress accident. the radio game studio.
She closes her eyes as some remnant of a memory lights up her face. Oh my god, are you gonna tell me the password? Tell me the password!
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wiro. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean, liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times.
She looks at the hallway as if she can still hear them chit-chat behind her curtains like a cigarette break.
They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Oh, from what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic, and to show up to work on time.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is important. Showing up to work on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all
Mood.
is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
She tosses a pair of dice on the table. One of them stops near the edge of the metallic desk.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes.
Oh, pretty!
Like snowfall.
I want them!
Anything else?
I want those dice, but I can't afford them. There was a terrifying taxidermied bear in the cellar.
Oh boy, the fabled Revoshow ICT. You're in for a treat here.
She smiles and leans closer, hands on her knees, like a stand-up comedian ready to tell its story.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
All right. What about the other ideas?
There was really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
She leans back, disapproving.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls. Fritta does the same thing.
I know a girl just like that. She works in Fritz as a cashier and she's not particularly friendly.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the shop. At least that's what happened with Revoshow ICT. And they already had the bear.
She closes her eyes as if remembering something painful. What about the bear?
The bear.
She repeats, pressing thumbs into her temples like trying to suppress a headache. It didn't work out?
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted. Eventually, Revoshow ICT lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000. Glacé 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
Ooh, I killed the bear.
You did what?
She rolls her swivel chair an inch closer to you, unsure whether she heard you right. I unplugged the fridge to help Revoshow ICT cut their losses.
Ugh, of course they left it plugged in. Even in death, the bear is costing them money. The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherion.
Scary, but cool.
Megatherion?
Megatherion, a mega wild beast.
What's a mega wild beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
Oh.
A wise and noble beast guiding you toward the land where the streets are paved with drugs.
I don't have a comment on drugs.
Understandable. You shouldn't do them. You're a police officer after all. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
She seems almost sad, finishing the story. Some dust beams swirl in the afternoon air. Her eyes follow it idly.
Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time.
I mean, yeah. I found the building's intercom, but it's not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me. I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
A strange thing happened when I tried calling a company called Slipstream SCA. Someone answered.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years. Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
She said she was from Tricentennial Electrics.
Tricentennial Electrics?
There's a moment before she recognizes the name.
It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
No, it was something else.
Don't say it like that! Thank you for the hydrate, Doc. Thank you. No, it was something else. Something eerie.
Pranks can be eerie.
She looks as if she's still convinced it's nothing to be worried about.
Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
So you're telling me that the doorbell with the empty name card was yours?
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I have a few more questions about the building.
Sure, I'm listening.
Fine, I have more questions about the intercom.
Sure, it can't be true. Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
First, it wasn't Plaisance. I know her and would have recognized her voice.
Oh, right. But did this person say anything?
Oh, and that's just, okay.
It used to be.
No, it was something else. It was eerie.
A prank is more likely, no? Oh,
Okay.
Sure, I'm listening.
Actually, I had other questions.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit.
Ooh! There's more
What
questions.
else?
Is it this one? I have more
listening.
questions about the building? No, we just did that one.
Good.
Okay.
I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Oh, okay. I'd like to order a die from you.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Ooh. I don't have the money. Oh, I don't know what dice. Oh my god, this is actually like real life problems. I don't know what dice I want. I mean, this is the type that I personally, Addy, would want. But does it fit the setting? Here, do you know the Whirl Untethered setting? I want to die for that.
Ah, yes. Fortress accident.
Get the cursed dice.
It's
Thanks,
too
Doc.
bad they never finished their game.
Main character is not me, unfortunately.
The Whirl Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motifs of ice and death. And
Okay, this is a really good good choice, though. Because, like, this is the same vibe.
I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin.
Ooh.
The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, death. For 7 real, I
don't have
could
7!
in 8 hours.
Oh, it's a deal.
Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else?
We're gonna try. Why hasn't her business failed?
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building. exposed to the atmosphere.
This is still just a theory, but hear me out. I think I know why your business hasn't failed.
Didn't we already talk about this?
She asks as the wind continues to seep in through the cracks in the old chimney. It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this used to be a coal plant. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
She looks around the makeshift nest that she has carved out for herself, bewildered.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
It has a different address in the heart of the city.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
No one's really ever safe from failure.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. It looks like a regular piece of jewelry to me.
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just a jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Oh. Don't call it a dump. You've made it nice and cozy here.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it.
Okay, again, with the whole the English thing. They spelt cozy the British way, and yet they're pronouncing the word, like the spelling of lieutenant as lieutenant, which is not the British pronunciation of that word, and I'm so thrown off.
That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Yeah, the dice gold's given, they taketh away.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
She picks up a pair of dice from the table and examines them under the light.
But anyway,
Oh.
Thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Okay. Oh, creepy win, creepy win, creepy win. Internalize. Let's go. Okay. But wait, okay, we need to report back to Plaisance. Fuck. I wonder if we did get the cursed dice, what instead would have happened. Ooh.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, nothing else is new. Okay. Is there anything else that I can, like, take a snag at? Steal? Money? Ugh, guess not. Okay. Ooh! Qu'est-ce que c'est? Take. Don't know what this is, but I'm taking it anyways. What is it? Items. Postcard that Delta Sunlight has. Okay, I don't care. Don't care enough. Downstairs I go. Okay, we gotta talk to Plaisance. Oh? Oh, thank you for the raid, Undead Commander. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. Hello. How was your stream, Commander? What were you doing? How are you doing? Also, if you're tired and you need a rest, feel free to, like, go leave and like rest and eat and do the good things and go to bed. Oh, hi, Sugar. Oh, Sugar, how are you finding Citizen Sleeper? I don't think that's the first time you played it, but it's the first time you streamed it, so how are you finding it? It was D&D and we got a lot done. Hey! We were just talking to a character that was a dice maker that makes polyhedral dice. Oh, and then we also went on a whole tangent about maps and tabletop RPGs. So, but I'm glad you got a lot done during the D&D. Was it a session or was it prep? It was a settlement building game and had a lot of stuff advanced. Ah, nice. Oh, okay, it was a full session. I'm glad I hope everyone had fun. Again, if all of you players and the DM especially, go rest, because GMing takes a lot out of you, and if you're still on the high of playing and GMing, I get, we're supposed to talk to Plaisance. Fuck. I get it, but once you come down, feel free to just leave without having to say anything. Go get food, go get water, or just go straight to bed. Like, it's all good. But I'm glad it was a very eventful, productive. Productive's the word. Productive session. It's always good when you get things done. You're just like, I feel accomplished. It's been great. It's the first time I played since the updates. I'm glad you're enjoying Citizen Sleeper. That was a while that you've played then. But yeah, Citizen Sleeper is actually really like.
And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Oh, fuck you, Plaisance. Yeah, are you gonna get Citizen Sleeper 2, the second one, when it comes out, Sugar? Because you bet your ass I am. I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neha, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
Bitch! I hate her.
Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman, like you.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
She looks perplexed.
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. You've come this far. You know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
There's an entity behind the entity? Okay. Do we wanna lie? Or do we just wanna say you don't have an answer? We'll say there's no answer. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There are still leads to be followed, like that strange radio computer thing.
You're telling me that you went in there and didn't find out anything about the curse?
She looks disappointed.
Of course. I should have known better than to put my hopes
Oh,
on
fuck
a man
you!
like you. You're no Simonese ghost whisperer. You're an alcoholic.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The investigation's over. I don't want you going in there anymore. You're only angering the psychic weather in here. Now, if you're not going to buy anything...
She turns to face the door, waiting for potential customers.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two right now.
Shit, I fucking lied.
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
You fucking bitch. Okay, time to upgrade. Level up, level up, level up. What are we leveling up? I mean, we could actually do this. Because fucking we need it. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I mean, it was a 5. It wasn't that bad before. It's nice when you actually get things done. What how do I know what's added? Oh, what? Is it just... Are these... I am so confused. Oh, new one. Ice cream maker. Oh, okay. Heroic? Oh, okay. Oh, these ones are new. Oh, okay, okay. I want some ice cream. I mean, you can technically get ice cream. It's still early enough for you. I don't see why not. Maybe I should have looked at the... Okay, we're actually... Oh, I need money. I need to... How do you explore the secret passage? Where's the secret passage? The whirling secret passage. Okay. Oh shit. I am also low on like all the things. Oh, did I just have to click it? Oh, that did things. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're gonna take this out of our hand. We're gonna also take this out of our hand because we don't need it right now. Okay, secret passageway. Secret passageway. Let's go. Oh, there's new people. Oh, there's new people. Absolute fucktards. It's all about money, you know. Okay, how about this, bud?
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Wake him up, wake him up.
The worker
How do I fail? There was supposed to be a success!
undisturbed despite you shaking him. This guy's a real juggernaut of...
Yeah, okay, I tried. You know what? I tried. Lady, help me out here.
Hello again, sweetie.
You seem to be in a chair.
I'm a paraplegic.
I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
That was very rude of
There is
me.
no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
About your pin.
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I decided not to pawn it. You should have it back.
Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
Nope, that's it. Goodbye. Okay. Buddy, cook, chef, help me out here.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
We're just gonna leave then. Can I open the door?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. The door does not budge.
Fine. 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 I'll talk to this dude. Maybe there's new dialogue.
Can I help you?
Here's your No. I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
He sounds irritated.
Say nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He shakes the imaginary shaker furiously.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender?
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Was there anything else?
Fine then. I had something else I needed.
Like what?
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Nuh-uh.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has the keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal.
Damn.
I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Fine. Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Nothing. We're not talking about the money I owe you. Bum bum. Okay, so there was that girl, I forgot her name, the blonde model lady. Can we talk to her yet?
The door is closed. This door can open. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is going.
Fine.
You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Fucking whore.
Hey, what is your problem?
That felt good. Everyone is a whore. Now punch a hole in the door.
Oh, you didn't like her in the
Don't.
first place.
Everyone is a whore. What does that even mean?
I mean, everyone is a whore.
Breathe
Okay.
in and walk away. You
Fine.
hear the murmur of blood in your ears. Your back slowly relaxes when you breathe out. That's one lucky door.
Fine. Nope. Still nope. Okay. Okay, what's in our room? Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, I can go outside. Oh, shit, there was money! No, go back, there was money! Actually, we could finish it. We had to go back anyways. I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, that's the hole we put with our shoe, right? Yeah. From the first time we played. Okay. Okay, most people set up for bed for at 9. Okay, where's the money? Money! Take all of it. Not my fault, they just left it on the counter. Okay. So go into our own room. Is there any... Do I have nothing in here that I could use?
The window stands broken. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Okay, so that was nothing special. Do I have money in my couch?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting. This fan has two chains. Or has it been consigned there as punishment?
Okay, we tried doing this.
You swoop up.
Finally!
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot from...
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's... I guess we'll...
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Look at us. We're so handsome. No, we're not. Fucking Christ. Okay, very low, very low. It's all 3%. Fuck. Yeah, use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging up the mirror.
Your hands, however skillful, can't manage this task on their own. You should get your chain cutters out.
Dig deep into your mind and locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of
Nope,
you,
okay.
It comes from a bad. It's too.
Nope.
Like an.
Cool. Fuck this. Okay. Oh, the dice rolls. Oh, RNG hates us. Always, 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 always. Can we change our tie? Oh, we're wearing our tie now. Oh, I would like to change our shirt. Maybe we shouldn't wear the mesh shirt. Oh, does this change our... Oh, this does change our things. Oh, wait, it gives us -1 suggestion. We're gonna definitely wear this shirt then. I don't care. Oh, wait, we want the jacket. Get rid of the shirt. I mean, it's stinky. But it gives... Okay, fine. Fine. It works. It works. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, can I not use it? Oh, the chain cutters are there. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. I feel accomplished every time you get a task into the done. Okay, I have the chain cutters. Can I do this now?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Yeah!
In it, your face. The chain
No!
as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure.
Okay. Thank you for the posture check, dog. Thank you. Oh my god. Yep, okay. RNG is not liking us, especially when our stats are low. Maybe we shouldn't keep reattempting, because we know we're gonna fail. It's fine. Oh, I just want to punch a hole through the wall.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant, he doesn't.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do. Not to mention, great exercise.
Stop that.
Fine.
Bent metal.
You look as though you're wearing oven mitts. I'm wearing gloves.
Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects.
They're like the cleaner gloves, though. Hey, it seemed like a good move at the time, because I tried all the other options and I couldn't open it. So you know what? I was thinking, like, hopefully I could punch a hole through the door and, you know, open the door so we can hear music. Some girl went in, like, the first time we played this game, in the first, I guess, installment of this series, when we got out of our room, there was a blonde girl that was a model that was just like chatting with us and apparently knew stuff about our past. And then she went into her room and now we hear music and we can't get in. I needed to get in!
You are the destroyer, the bane of
I need to know about my memories. And she seems to know something. Or she might have my gun, okay? She might have had my gun. Yeah, I ripped this shit apart. Oh. Can I start it? I can't start it yet. I need to internalize this one. God damn it. Okay. Ask nicely, you're scaring her. I did! I knocked again. I yelled. I waited. It's been like a whole day. And I just realized we're still on the first day. But we waited a whole day and we still could, like, she still hasn't opened the door. Like, fuck. I guess I can't talk to him yet, eh? Nope. You're just gonna make different dialogues? Okay. Hey, bud. Can I talk to Katsuragi? Hey, bud. Buddy. Nope. Okay. Okay, it's getting up to 7 o'clock. Is there anything else from her?
Hello again, officer.
Nope, nothing. Anything from the racist?
Looking for something?
Nope, nothing from the racist. Can't put more points on those drugs? Ugh. It's always about the drugs.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
I don't have the things to do.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The
Do I need a
raincoats are
raincoat?
transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
No, I don't need a raincoat.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
I mean, oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need drugs. Not yet, anyways. Ooh.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall,
Ooh.
inviting you closer.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
I don't have money. But, like... Do we need smokes? Find smokes and smoke them. Yeah, we need smokes.
Here you go, mister.
Yes. Thanks, bud. Okay, okay. We're gonna equip... Oh my god, yes, bless your soul. Can I smoke
There it
inside?
is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute.
Can I smoke inside?
Ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pull one out of the back.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Oh yes, Breton! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
We'll put it back in the pack.
Already you
For now.
regret it, looking at the pack. But don't worry. You can come back to this later. The army of Smokes is honorable and faithful to you. You have your entire life to return to it.
Oh, well, that's a dark way to put it.
You've passed up your chance to start smoking cigarettes for now, but don't worry. The option to
3
start smoking
hours?
becomes available again in 3 hours.
Oh my god! I have to wait 3 whole hours? Dude, it's coming up on like 7 o'clock. It's gonna be 10. That's when the city goes to bed. I mean, that's nice.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
She puts down the magazine. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Useless teenagers. How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
Yes, tell me about the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
What about the physical reality then?
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit
No, I meant where are we on a larger scale?
as mankind, or as a nation, or...
As a nation?
We're in...
She rubs her face thinking, really?
We're in a transition.
Oh god.
You know, transitioning from monarchy to democracy, all that stuff.
She nods then folds her magazine back. What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
Oh my god, admit it, you can't read time.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here in Clevershall?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
The Coalition. What's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
She taps the magazine on the counter. I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
You give me nonsense! You are dumb as fuck! Absolutely useless. Teenagers, oh my god. Just like, I'm fine with you reading your magazines and doing your things, but like, pay attention to the world. Okay, I'm not gonna. Ooh. I don't think I want to talk to all of them. Oh, I can talk to the big boy. I don't think I want to talk to the big boy yet.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
The lieutenant nods towards the racist lorry driver. You think this lorry belongs to a tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Okie dokie. I mean, we like scaring the racists. It's fun. Threaten them with real, actual action. Because they know they're wrong, but they refuse to do it. I mean... people be peopling. Can I get up on here? Oh my god, I can! Oh my god! Oh fuck yeah! Oh my god, I could have Well, had I known, I could have actually gone this way. Actually, I might have known this, because this looks like a familiar route I took. Hey, buddy.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
Oh, I can't talk to him. That's all for now. Damn. Okay, no, let's go back in here. And yep. A bold slogan Humanox covers this track. Okay. I feel like I've read this before.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Ooh. What did this king do?
What did he do?
Of course I failed!
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
I could have tried.
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was... Okay, what is this? Okay. Whatever. Ooh! I don't think I checked last time. Did I? Take it all, take it all, take it all! Oh my god, money. Hey, buddy.
wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Excuse me, ma'am. Oh no, snap the fingers. In front of her face.
Wait,
The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. Wait, can we do the other
The
props?
woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Okay. Nothing to do here. Can I go anywhere else? It's like this. Is this the end of the road? Oh, okay. Yes, it is. Okay. At least we got money out of there. Yeah, you can't go that way. Okay. Was there anything further south? Ooh, there is! Hello. Qu'est-ce. Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. Okay. Can I get into this lorry? Ooh, this one. Yes. I don't know what that shirt's gonna do us. Ooh, it adds to the physical? Okay. That might come in handy. Later. Okay. Why do you progress so slow? Okay. I guess we'll go in through the mobs. Can we threaten him now? Can we threaten the racist now?
Looking for
Nope.
something?
Can't question the racist yet. Okay, but this looks like there's a fight club going on. Hello.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
Hello, Ellie. Hello. Welcome. Is it true that Canada is so big and some say 53% of its population comprises of moose? Man, I wish. Well, if it was 53%, I would see moose a lot more, and I would 100% would like to tame one and ride one. That'd be great. They are considered to be the real natives of Canada. My friend told me there was a town where the mayor is a moose. By the way, I want to live in the Yukon. You want to live in the Yukon? I mean, I'm all for you going to live where you want to, but why? But I have no clue if there is an actual city with a mayor of that has a moose. That I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, considering how municipal politics are. But yeah, Moose are scary, but not the scariest of things that are of the animals that live in Canada, so I can live with it. And thank you for the follow, Ellie. Thank you. There's a city in the U.S. whose mayor is a cat. Is that okay? I remember seeing that in the news. Is that city's mayor still a cat? Because that's still hilarious. If that cat keeps getting reelected. Yukon is beautiful. Just take a good winter coat with you. I think you're gonna need more than a coat, bud. Shadow, I'm pretty sure it's like... I'm pretty sure we know better. A good coat here is like fine, but like... No, Yukon. No. Yeah, but... Cat Mayor got defeated by a shrew in the election. Actually! The Cat Mayor died in 2017. Okay, that is sad. But if it got defeated by a shrew and then it passed away due to the loss in the election, that itself is a story. Nah, shorts and coat, you're fine. What? I mean, if you're just going out to the corner store, then like 100% shorts and coat and like boots. I would survive. But like, if I'm actually out in the cold for a while, like I need a jacket. I need a coat. So yeah, I like living in a temperate rainforest. Thank you. It's nice and pleasant and a middle ground for temperatures. It's great. I prefer my body to have thick fur. I mean, it works. It is the human form of fur, so which is odd to say, but yes. I don't want to mention that. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
The loitering man hollers in return. Ooh, what exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel.
Oh, okay.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait. Head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you considered storming in? Like, all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw, a perfect lightly bearded square wedge. I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
His reply is snappy and terse.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense.
So you fucking liar.
And dangerous. Somewhere below it all.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This really isn't my area of expertise.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
Who are all these strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
This man runs a hand through a steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask. Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Routine, part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Ooh. A bounce. Ooh. Wait, what? We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came in from the eminent jargons and odd. Oh, okay. You've had. Ooh. Sweet. I know bars. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. Which one was it?
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
The man is quickly losing interest in talking with you. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his worker's overalls. What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt.
That's suggestive.
This man is in shape.
That's suggestive.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Hello, we have a suspect. I'm going to leave now. Well, that ain't suspicious at all, bud. Can I talk to him from here? Hello!
Scab?
Ask a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess.
Hello, Vani Mama. Hello. Thank you for the resub, Vani. Hi. I hope you're resting well. Also, oh shit. Doc, don't do it because I'm doing it. Oh, I don't have your Twitch in there. for those in chat, this Vonnie is my mama. And she made me. She made me who I am. She created this comfy cozy space. Hello everyone. But this week is her last week of streams before she graduates, which is I've been lurking. I'm not gonna lie. you the few times that your early streams become my like bedtime sound, and like your late streams are my things that I wake up to, and I just lurk on my way to work and while I'm at work. That's my girl. I am the favorite daughter. I know I'm the only daughter, but that makes me the default favorite, and I'm okay with that. But even if you don't follow her, please drop by and like give her the good vibes that we vibe with here in her streams. Even if it's just the lurk, just be there to understand how amazing Vonnie is and how amazing of a person she is. Cause no, I'm not lying. Hi Kaya. Hello. Vonnie is the best. Like I will not saying how awesome you are, Vonnie. Like there's not much that I haven't said, but there's so much more that I want to say, but then it sounds super gushy and cheesy, and then it's just like and it kills. It's just like we get too cheesy here. Yeah, this is like I can do this. Give me 2 seconds. I do a thing. But like we want to support her and her endeavors. She's still gonna like exist, obviously. Like Vonnie will be around. She's like, if you need commissions, assets, Vonnie is still your artist to go to. I mean, okay, I'm already super fucking cute, and then I already don't have them set up, but like shit like the summer sip. My voice went. Like the cuteness. There's a lot of her art on my thing, on my Twitter. So like, and just like if you click on her Twitter or her card, you'll see like all the I will make you cuter. No! No, Vonnie, I already don't deal well with the, the aggressive affection and, like, the attention. Well, okay, attention in a certain way is fine, but it's like, no! No! I'm fine. But, yeah. But Addy, sugar, no! There's always what. So this always comes up. This always happens. Hi, Di. Thank you for the bonk. I'm glad. I hope you're at work. I hope you're not running late. I hope you have food. but it's me. You can't say no to me. I can and I will. But no, this is the. I don't like when you say this is Vonnie's last week. I was doing something and then I got distracted. Thanks, you guys. Oh yeah, she'll have hang on, I gotta do time zones. Okay, in about I'm doing math. I can't do math. Addy is confirmed cute. Fucking hell! Why? Shadow, no! Like what? Why? Doc, why do you... Oh, why is this even... Nope, illegal to say no to us calling you cute. Fine, I'll take my jail time. I got it. I got people lined up to bail me out, and I'm pretty sure, Di, you're one of those people that gotta bail me out. I will say no to being called cute. Di can, like, bail me out of jail. And then you don't have to get me cake, then we're even. But, like, no comparison. Anyways, Vonnie has a stream coming up in about, oh my god, 4 hours? Is that right, Vonnie? I could be wrong on my math. Like, so, thank you for the hydrate, Vonnie Mama. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 4 hours. Okay, so if you're in a time zone, or if you're going to be awake past this, and I finish before I can raid her, you can sleep to that. Yeah, I am. 100% I am gonna sleep to that. You betcha. So in 4 hours, Vonnie will have a very chill stream in which she will be drawing, drawing and doing more cute art. And you can actually see her amazing fucking talent at work. It's great. Thank you for the posture check, Vonnie. Thank you. See, this is my mama taking care of me in all sense. Oh my... No! But yes, I don't think the stream will make it to raid Vonnie if we do somehow. I should be concerned. My voice would probably be throwing out. But before I do that, I will do that super cringe shadow. Just give me a second. Yeah, in 4 hours, go visit her. We will do this again. Wait, I don't actually. Oh, wait, that's what I didn't do. This is me being dumb. I could do things. Do I have the thing? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because I have brain. Oh my god, I could do this. Jesus. Yeah, if you're not able to stop by, that is totally cool. Show some support. There are other streams in this week, but again, this will be her final week, y'all, before this is the last week of graduation. We're just gonna spam with love and support, because there is one particular stream that I'm looking forward to that I will wake up and hopefully be able to stay awake and be active in chat for. Damn, I sound like a promotional item. Last week for discount. But like, it's so hard to like, people need to know how amazing you are, and like, this is the last week for them to get to know you this way. Your Twitter is also a really great way to see you and get to know you and all that you can do, and it's a great profile. I'm still around. I know you're still around! But to some of us, not to the public. We're gonna keep you. Vonnie will still be around. She's just not streaming, so you can contact her through Twitter and like Card and like her store envy. And if you're in Malaysia area, she's often at so many cons. I can't think of anything. Anyways, she is around. If you're in her Discord server, like, she is around. Yeah. She's not going away. She's just graduating from streaming. I will clarify that. But like, Bonnie's just great. You know what? Chat just doesn't want to share Vonnie anymore. That's also fair. we love our Vonnie. She's great, and she also she's taking care of us so much. So we can only do the same for her. But oh, this super cringe shadow. Why do you do this to me? I know you have so many points too, which I'm. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate some. Oh. Again, I would like to start this off with saying I hate you, Shadow, in particular. But
here's your fucking redeem. I am cute and I love myself the way I am.
Kill me. Kill me now. You owe me a beer, man. For Christ's sake. You know what? That's the pay that you owe you beer. Yes, good. Take the blame. I will keep calling her kid. No! Why? You know what's gonna be my cope? The beer that Shadow's gonna get me. And you know the funny thing that I say that? I say it jokingly, but I also know that I am gonna get that beer, which is great. I'll just show up at Shadow's house being like, hello, I earned those points through hard work. Hard work of lurking? My dude! Thank you for the stretch, Doc. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I'm gonna keep my monster stash away from you. And, like, you can go, like, you can keep lurking and racking up all your channel points to, like, give me pain. You do you. I totally don't know if I read this. He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if they're trying to ascertain what they're scared of. Oh my god. You can't even read anymore.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scam. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm not a scab. I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Hi, Bubbles. Hello, hello. No, I'll buy you a margarita and say, okay, hello. Yes. Bubbles, I'll just come over with all the ingredients and, like, we'll make margaritas. We'll order food. We'll kick Shadow out of the house. It's fine. Like, we're going for tacos. Shadow, you're not invited. No, you redeemed the super cringe. You're not invited. Bubbles and I are having margaritas. Fuck off. Also, if you haven't been able to tell, Shadow and Bubbles are people I know IRL. Yeah. So I will. He can take the kids. Fuck yeah! Girls' night. Let's go. Bye, Shadow. Your job has been given to you. You know what you're doing. This is what happens when you redeem the super cringe. Sorry, not sorry. He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I wish you could have seen the triumphant fist bump from Bubbles. I mean, I didn't have to imagine it. Like, I pretty much, like, we're on the same wavelength here. It's fine. Like, one beer for one. What? Die! Okay. You love my shenanigans. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I know of a handful of viewers, people in chat. I don't think all of you are present right now, but I know a handful of y'all that I need to be worried about racking up on the points. Because I know specifically y'all are holding it for certain reasons. I also know, actually, I don't know if Doc is still doing this, but Doc for a while was saving it for the no cursing redeem. Because yeah. For a while, I was playing games where all I fucking did was curse the fuck out and freak out because it was so fucking frustrating. But that might not be a thing anymore. I'm hoping it's not a thing anymore because that'd be a problem. Yeah. This is we have tier 3. What? Wait, what? Do you get more points? Like, what? Is that what that does? Oh! I didn't know. Guys, you think I know this shit? But like, hey, hi Hazel. God, no! Oh, where's my timer? Where's my timer? Where is this timer? Oh! I need a tier 3 now? No, you do not. No, you do not. You're fine at tier 1. It's okay. It is safe. God damn it, Hazel. Just lurking and just like, you pop up. I'm cool with you lurking. And that's fine. Like, and then, like no cursing. Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite oh my god! I don't even know who that was anymore. And yes, Addy indeed cute. No! Hazel, don't encourage this. Oh, I haven't even set up the timer yet. And so this is just an extended amount of time. I'm just gonna die. That wasn't me this time. I know, I can't even tell what Doc, was that you? Oh my god! I have been betrayed! Ah! This is freaking evil. Wait, okay, so Bubbles, I saw your message that your favorite non-swear word is fudge. I thought it just ended at fudge. I didn't realize you said fudge nuggets. That's freaking amazing. Don't send me the summer sip like you just did nothing. You freaking liar. My favorite... Okay, so... Shit, I haven't... Okay, I'm starting the timer now. It's 10 minutes. Go for me. Let's go. Oh, Shadow, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, but oh my god, I can't swear! I cannot swear! Now more people will know they're cute. No! I don't encourage this. Ah! Okay, anyways, the 10-minute timer of non-swearing has started. Die! Oh my... I can't even curse! I can't even curse! I can't even swear! Ah! Oh, buddy. But, what is it? My favorite non-swear for the classic phrase that Samuel L. Jackson says in movies, mother effer. My favorite substitute... Actually, my favorite swear phrase is actually mother chucker, and I say that without even like thinking about it. I will actually say mother chucker instead of the actual phrase because of the fact that I don't know why. It's my default. And every once in a while when people catch me doing that instead, when it's just like I swear like a sailor any other time, everyone's like, we're all adults here. You can swear, and I'm just like, yeah, but my default is mother chucker. Like, it's not. It's like where people say, when you have everyone has their default actual curse word. My default is mother chucker for some odd reason. See you next Tuesday. Wait, what's see you next Tuesday? I've heard this, but I don't remember what it replaces. Oh, and see you next. Nope. See you next. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what do you mean spell it out? Wait, what? We don't need bits for the hype train. It's fine. It's fine. We're letting this go. I also just like, no. We're fine. We're good this way. I can't say it on stream. Yeah, you can. Wait, unless it's like absolutely like derogatory and like absolutely offensive, then like, yeah, that you can't, but like, wait, what? Oh! No, you can actually say that on stream. It's one of the permitted terms I have allowed because of the fact. Okay, so you know when you said spell it out, I saw C and I thought S. So yes, I don't like because It does get that automatic censor. I think it'll get that automatic censor, but you can let it. I think I've allowed it as one of the terms. Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure. I know someone said it once, and I let it go through. Yeah, that's as much as my brain has for that. But why can't I do this? Okay, here we go. This is the longest time that time has passed for me, and I'm not good. I don't want to cheat and continue playing a game where a game speaks for me half the time, but like, oh boy, this is pain. I'm like, but I think Mother Chucker is like actually default. I don't say fudge. I don't think I say fudge a whole lot. But though fudge nugget is a very good phrase that I might try and adopt, because that's a good phrase. It reminds me of chicky nuggies, and I love chicky nuggies. What else? I can't. Mine is rats or shoot me in the foot. Rats, rats or drats or something like along that term is not a word that actually comes to me. Shoot me in the foot is I say shoot me. I don't say shoot me in the foot. It's too many words, too many syllables. But like I say shoot me all the time. But that's also like a double meaning with that one. So you're gonna become creative now. Like shoot me. Hi senpai. Hello. Welcome. Ohayo. Shoot me also. Yeah, shoot me is just like I like yeah, shoot me works. Oh, I can't think of other phrases I say. No, senpai wasn't even here for this part, and he's continuing it. God damn it! No, Shadow, no. Yeah, senpai, they've beaten you to the whole the aggressive affection. We're die. Unfortunately, my daughter swears, but it's hard to discipline when she uses it correctly. I love that she's using it correctly. Like, that works out. So I get it. I get your frustration because when it's correct, why is it something you need to quote unquote correct? Because it's again, as long as she's using it in like good situations that like as an adult she needs to defend herself and say that, like I'm all for it. And it's also as long as it's sparingly used. Like if it's correctly and smartly used, then it actually has weight to it. So right context and right phrasing. Yes, correct. Dropped something the other day and all I heard was okay, yeah, that kind of works out really well. I can't speak. We are punishing your daughter with love tonight or punishing me? Because yes. I'm pretty sure punishing you. Okay, yeah, okay, fine, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I talked about this the other day. It's like receiving compliments and like receiving affection. It's like you instantly have to deflect because it's just instinct. Yeah, it's what we do. She also made a mistake on the other day and said, "Oh shoot." That's actually very comically great. And like, so back in the day, as in like, I'm gonna say like 20, 25 some odd years ago, there was a program called America's Funniest Videos. And so many of them were just kids like doing something ridiculous or like mucking up, or they were caught swearing or like saying something that's just like so out of pocket. I love those. Now they are all over TikTok and Instagram or whatever, but like there was like a novelty when it was on America's Funniest Videos. I don't know what it was. And like America's Funniest Videos were around for so long. That was like the original like Vine, TikTok, and like YouTube Shorts and all that shit. Like that was the original. I love how like so many people know what I'm talking about. I'm glad we have some people that remember this. Also, I don't know when it actually went off air. Oh my god, the time is almost over. Oh. America's Funny Videos is OP. Fuck yeah. Fuck! I was so close. I was literally 45 seconds away. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's still on air, but with a new host. That's okay. Okay, you know what? Reset the timer? No, because I'm gonna continue gameplay. Fudge. Now is the time I don't swear. The guy who played Carlton in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is the host. What? What? That's wild to me. Whoa. Yo. I also can't imagine him old. Like, I'm sorry, but like I remember him watching on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and that's the only form I remember him in. We're aging ourselves now, aren't we? It's fine. This is like old people chat. I'm a vampire that's been around for hundreds of years. It's fine. We're all old. It's okay. I feel like it's also like a lot of older people that go for the cozy, less chaotic streams anyhow, so like, welcome. But it's also like a lot of things lasted longer than a lot of people think they did, but they didn't just last as long. Like a lot of people that were fans when they were still good fell off before it actually ended, and it ended when obviously all the loyal fans no longer was paying attention. I love their dances. Yeah, the Carlton by Carlton. Yeah, it was great. Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was like 90s sitcoms were a whole other thing. Old people chat? Fine, where's my damn cane? I need to wave it at them youngins. Yes. I mean, I have a cane, so... America's Funniest Videos is in his 34th year. Oh my goodness. Actually, I knew that. It was around in like the 80s. Like, I knew this. Anyways, as a Batsu... I hate this. Hang on. As a Batsu, it's a very specific thing, and I'm only gonna add it at certain people because they have access to this. So give me a hot second. Da 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 da. Yeah, don't worry about it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Oh. Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah. Oh my god, did it not work? I think it worked. It should work, right? Oh my god. That is concern. Yeah, I'm hoping that worked because I realize streamer mode might not be a friend. Oh my god, okay, hi Michael. Yeah, you're included in that too, you fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit that message, but that message applies to you too. Michael, did you come in just for that? You will Why are we all here for my demise? Like, please explain to me, like, what the fuck? I'm an adult, I can swear again. I'm free. I love your pain. Oh, okay. This is great. I'm glad my suffering is great for you all. Welcome to the cute stream. No, Michael's not here for the cute. Michael's here for the pain. Michael saw one thing, and instantly was just like, must be here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you all have the power. Yeah, but yeah, so tomorrow I will, so what I did was like specific people have now permission to write a tweet that I will fucking tweet out in the next 24 hours. That's the best part. It pains her to get loved on by. You're not wrong. Yeah. So you guys have like 24 hours. A little less than that. I'll say like 20. Let's say 20 hours because I'm not gonna tweet it out while I'm streaming tomorrow. So, Addy love cold pizza. Oh, you. Actually, yeah, you can have 24 hours to think of the tweet, and I'll tweet it out probably after, well, like, past the time I'm done. I'll do it. If you gotta, like, Bubbles, don't support it! Oh my gosh! You guys! Why do you... this is also such... I am so impressed that this has, like, lasted so long. Because this... I gladly eat cold fried rice. Oh, blood for... Oh my god, okay. Hey, you guys, can you DM me this? Because I will forget this. This chat does clear once I'm in, like, the next... when I open for next stream. So, like, yeah, just DM me this. Oreos are my No! No! Oh, these are all just concepts? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys can all, like, figure this out and debate amongst yourselves in this chat. That's fine. Y'all do you. I'm just gonna shrivel up and die a little. It's great. It's fine. I'm gonna continue my game for the next little bit before we end. So, speaking of, what brings RCM here to the Wild North? Come to see the strife? I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I do not play Honkai games for the views. I have my harem. They're all so hot. I'm sorry. Michael. You're already dead. Nothing changes. You know what? I'm already dead and I have no soul, but like... I need to stop reading these out loud because reading these out loud and reading them are causing me pain, and I know I have to tweet one of them, and I feel like I've given y'all too much power. The whitest Asian I know. I mean, it's also not wrong. I mean, it's not wholly correct nor entirely incorrect. Green flags only apply. Okay, goodbye. I'm going back to my game. Y'all keep hypothesizing and theorizing and brainstorming. Have fun, kids. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
He shrugs. Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
I'll make it up to you in alcohol. Fuck yeah! Yeah! The booze is gonna be insurmountable. I think we need to throw some extra tequila into those margaritas. I swear, Bubbles and Dai are like on the same wavelength and I'm in trouble. Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Bubbles, I read your message. That's also 100% something you can put in this chat. This chat is completely... We are fully aware of my BL problem. Oh my god, this is... I see this trend here. I feel all my pain. All my pains. Oh. Speaking of BL, I bought that. If some of you don't have me on Twitter, it's fine. But like, I bought... So, Tianguan Sifu has the official English translation of the final volume officially set to release and with a date. And 7 Seas Entertainment did a special package with a whole bunch of shit. And like, again, it's gorgeous cover like always. But like, there was a bunch of extra stuff and I was just like, should I? Should I? Did I? Like, after like 5 minutes of hesitation, I did end up buying the special edition of... Yeah, the special edition of the final English translation at Tianguan Sifu, because like it's so pretty and it comes with like standees and it comes with stickers and art postcards. It's like I need. Oh, I hate that chat knows how to get me in pain, cause like I love food. And like, we're just like doing all the bad food. It is not a need. It is not a want when it comes to BL. Oh, it is a need, not a want when it comes to BL. You're 100% right. So did I buy it? Yes, I did. When does it actually like get released? November. I have to wait 2 more months for this. I also do not have the complete series Tianguan Sifu in English. I have volumes, I think I currently have 4. I have 4 or 5. And now I have the last one. And no, I have 4. I need 5, 6, and 7. So, yeah, I have problems. I'm currently suffering because the series I'm reading right now, the last book doesn't come out until the end of October. I'm crying. What's the series? Drop the name. We don't gatekeep our BL here, or manga, or anything. We don't gatekeep. But like, no, I understand that pain of waiting. It's also like the same when you're when you're reading a weekly issue of manga and then all of a sudden it doesn't go on just like a couple week break, it goes on like months break. And like a lot of shonen does this, it goes on months break and you're just like, why? And you start to forget the plot after a few months, but it's just like, oh, you're just waiting for it. Waiting forever. Oh, like a book? Oh, the Flesh and Fire series? How is that? I like the covers are really pretty. And it came up on my book talk algorithm. So. I can stop Honkai anytime I want. It doesn't control me. I mean, we know that's a lie. It's amazing I'm sucked in. I can't stop and I want you to know. Okay. 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 I support this. I'm so concerned now, but I support this. Got it. Another thing.
Sure.
I can lend you the first 2. Oh, if you lend it to me, you might not get it back. Also, if you want, so like, not yet. There's so many books on my shelves I haven't touched. We wait, Bubbles. It's okay. When I finally finish what I got on my shelf, then it's like, then I'll bug you. Good night, Sugar. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. She's literally reading 2 books a month. That's fine. That's not a bad thing. I could, like, reading a book in a weekend is like perfectly normal. No, Doc, you take that back! No! But this has the God of Death and Dragons. This explains a lot about what you have sent me on Instagram. This explains a lot. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend.
Thank you for the hydrate, dog. Thank you. Oh shit. You're gonna try. Hopefully we don't fail.
The coin merrily slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Good. As you should. You need to keep your mental health, whether that's by reading or by playing games. You gotta keep it up somehow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Every once in a while, the narrator reads something that is not the text here, and I'm just like, Lieutenant Kitsuragi picks up the coin and hands it to you. Say nothing. Pocket the coin.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
I see that my quote wasn't bad enough, need to make it worse. You guys, I'm only sending out 1 tweet! Wait, what? Oh, the Oreos ones? Oh yeah, I read it. Don't worry, it caused me so much pain. I like, again, I'm trying not to read the ones that I know that might become my tweet, and it's just, I'm like, I'm just dying, it's okay. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike.
Hello, Cthulhu's. Hello. What's corner sushi?
Better footing with the organization.
Oh. It's sushi from the corner store, like 7-Eleven, gas station type, or like those places that you wouldn't want to get sushi from. And like maybe like in Asia, different story, but I'm like, we're talking about like in North America, would you want to go to these places to get sushi? Probably not. Or like in Western cultures, would you want to go to these places to get sushi? Probably most likely not. Like, I wouldn't trust it. I also already don't trust like seafood from landlocked places anyways, so like I definitely would not trust sushi that's in a non-landlocked place from a land that borders the sea, I wouldn't trust it. Just so you know, I'm logging in all of these quotes. Oh no. I'm just gonna get like this all in bullet form from Dai, which is actually great. And we're can I have the final say? Like, if you take all of them and I just pick one, are we cool with that? I'd probably buy it in Japan, but I would not buy gas station sushi in Canada or the US. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We would not get it from Canada or US. I would get a lot of food from like gas station. Oh, we choose? Okay, fine. I would get a lot of food from a gas station or specifically a 7-Eleven in Asia. Like Taiwan, Korea, and Japan, 7-Elevens. Like, if I'm hungry, I'm definitely going there. Like, bound to get some good food. I bought a burger from 7-Eleven and tasted good, but it made me sick. Yikes. Wait, 7-Eleven in like North America? Yikes. I wouldn't. No. I think actually I never buy food from like the hot food. I never, because like I don't trust it. Like, not even the hot dogs or like the churros or the nachos. Like, I don't trust any of that. So like, but again, like definitely if I was in Asia, I was like, I want a bento. I would definitely. I want ramyeon or I want ramen. Ramen. I would totally like Asia. I had some hesitation, but most of the time wouldn't really think about grabbing food from 7-Eleven. North America, nope. I'll get nachos or stuff on the rollers at 7-Eleven, but nothing else for fresh food. I don't even trust what's on the rollers. Like, again, the hot dogs and the nachos, I don't know. You don't know how it's been sitting there. It's also like it's already plastic cheese. I'm sorry, I like real cheese. I love eating cheese. And then I can't. Oh my god! Die! Ha! The stuff on the rollers are fine. I've gut tested it all. No, Shadow, your gut test? No. You eat 2-day-old sushi from your fridge. You like. There's other questions. You eat so much questionable food. I don't trust your gut test. No, absolutely not. I bought some chicken that was old, and I'm surprised I didn't get sick, but it didn't taste great. Yeah. If that was from 7-Eleven, I'm surprised you didn't get sick. I don't expect 7-Eleven food to taste great. As long as it's edible, that's fine. Week-old, thank you. God damn it. I don't expect it ever to taste great, but you still don't want it to be like shit. And again, you didn't feel like shit, which is great, but I still wouldn't trust it, because like that's a 50-50 shot that you're playing with. Like, it's a straight up gamble whether you'll get sick or not, whether it tastes good or not, whatever. But it's a gamble if you're gonna get sick from 7-Eleven food. No, thank you. Nice talk. Oh, we're auto saving. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to talk to Measurehead because we tried talking to him before, but we're going to try and do these things. I've never gotten sick from 7-Eleven food. Good. I haven't eaten 7-Eleven food from North America, so I will say I've never gotten sick from 7-Eleven food just because I haven't had it. Am I treating Kim well? I think I'm treating him well, but he's been questioning me a lot. I do some questionable things that he's just like, why are you so weird? Why are you so dumb? And all these other things. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can do off of no memories. I still don't have my badge. I still don't have my gun. Yeah. So he's kind of, he's getting fed up with me. And that's fine. But we're treating him well. Not gonna lie, I don't buy anything from 7-Eleven. Hey, that's good. Good choices. I don't trust them. Yeah. Oh, look, money. The only thing I'll get that's like obviously not the prepackaged food and such, like I will get Slurpees. I will get fountains. pop. But I won't get food. Because, like, again, you don't know how long it's been sitting there, and you don't know how long they made it. It's probably been like 3 or 4 years since you had 7-Eleven hot food. I mean, keep it going. Just don't. Let's try the intercom. Is there something new on the intercom?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Let's do it.
No.
No!
Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Let's try the other one.
Key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell.
Oh, someone still picks up what?
Picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Playsons, it's me. I'm investigating the Doom commercial error, just like we discussed.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides her words.
But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
I was gonna say, did internet decide to end stream for me? I think we're okay now. That was a big. I didn't know that. I don't know how long I was out for, but we're back. I mean, that's also a good sign. So once we're finished this dialogue, we'll save and then get out of here.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Okay, that was a good short one. So internet quickly forsake us for a hot second, but we are back. I don't know how long I was out for, but we were out for long enough for me to be like, huh? So we shall save here, and we will make this. How do I save? It's in journal. Is it in journal? It's in start. Oh, this was an autosave, so we do this one. Save. Oh, look at all the things I could reach that I can't reach. Son of a bitch. Okay. Anyhow, that will be the end of stream for today. Thank God. And no more bullshit. I also realized there's no music for this. That's fine. Can I go to the main menu? We saved. It's fine. Confirm. Thanks for the podcast. Thank you for the bit stock. Thank you. Here we go. There's the music. Whoa, where's this? My schedule. We will be back tomorrow. Wow, tomorrow. At our regular 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. GMT plus 9 time zone. I love Addy on a broom art. Yeah, this was done by Zell, who I believe is not around, which is fine. But I know how to do things. Did I type it right? Oh my god, I didn't do the thing. Is this? Oh, thank god. Okay, here we go. So this was done by, our very own Zell, who is a big sketcher. Most of his streams are sketches. So if you want to see his other stuff, he makes a lot of cute little art, and a lot of them are super funny. So they're usually of streamers that he has watched, and it's so cute. There was another variation of this, but this is like, I got sent this with the context of you running late to work, and I was like, mother chucker, why? Nope, Shadow, nope. Oh, hi, Shade. Hello. Wait, I feel like that's too many words for tweeter. I feel like that won't fit. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty accurate depiction of Road Rage Addy. You know what? I mean, I don't have a panicked face. I am more like an actual angry face. I can shorten it. Oh god, okay. But anyways, we are here tomorrow with Little Witch in the Woods at our regular time, which I've already said. And then we have like a few days break because just several days happened of like, yeah, break time. And then we're back with our Saturday streams where we play. I finally will start playing Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion because it's so cute. The title already fucking got me, and it's yes. Yeah, if it's another pixel art. So Little Witch in the Woods and Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasions are back-to-back cute pixel games. So yeah, if you don't want cozy, cute times, this is the... I'm not saying I'm cute, I'm saying the games be cute, and we only have cozy times here. If you don't like being around for cozy times, that's cool, because we will be back with our weekly run of Disco Elysium, our current long-form game, next week. I don't know when, but it will be next week. And then I'm also going to try and use some of the downtime to finish Spooky Month. No, Shadow, no, we're trying not to get me canceled. God damn it, die. Oh, you actually have a document on this, okay. So I'm gonna use one of the days off, hopefully, to start planning out the spooky month games, because we will try to do mostly a month of horror games. I probably will put a break in of with like 1 or 2 cute games every like 2 weeks or so, just to give myself a fucking break from screaming, because I will 100% lose my voice. But that aside, there will be horror games, and I will also have my horror movie playlists set for I will probably put that out just a bit before October, because I'm not streaming on October 1st, so I'll probably put that out on like September, like in the last week of September, just so everyone, I'll have it up in several places, so people can have a spooky movie every day if you want. And then we can also, like, because I've seen all these movies, it's also like a thing that can be randomly brought up in stream if you want, because a lot of classic horror movies I know don't get forgotten about and aren't talked about. And I'm just like, no, don't forget the classics, because horror movies are great. There's a reason why modern horror movies aren't so great, because they forget how the good ones actually landed. I can't wait to take you to spooky places. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, all you gotta see is Saw 1. And all you gotta see is Scream 1. Like, just see the first one of these series, y'all. But I will send out my playlist. We'll work on that. I love the Scream movies. Wait, the actual Scream series? Yes. Like, I like the first one 100%. I don't think I enjoyed the second or third one nearly as much, and if there's more, I am unaware of them. Halloween isn't scary. It's so I don't actually know if this is 100% correct or not, but Halloween was one of the movies in like when thriller movies, or not thriller, when slasher movies became a whole subgenre, and it really picked up. Like John Carpenter is the director for these scary movies. So Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, what's the one that Jason's from? Was that? I think that is like Halloween. Scary movie does not count as the Scream movies. Scary movies are scary movies. But like, Jason is Halloween. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I already got this mixed up. But these are like slasher movies, and Jason's Friday the 13th. Thanks. Oh, that's the other movie I was thinking about. Friday the 13th. Okay. Wait. Yeah, Mike Myers is Halloween. My God, my brain. I know these things. Now I wonder there are still drive-in theaters around. Ah, drive-in theaters are great. Have I played any of the Corpse Party games? No. Do I have any on my list? Hang on a second. This is gonna... Hang on. Not my list. In my, like, inventory? Hang on. Yes, I do own one of the Corpse Parties. I own the 2021 one. So that will also be on the thing. Like, any short form visual novel that is horror, definitely gonna be there. It'll get through so many of my visual novels. I'm probably also gonna re-add Mad Father, because we'll try for a different ending that I did last time. I also can't remember which ending I got last time. I'm pretty sure we killed the dad. So we'll try for the other endings. So we'll add them all. The playlist will go up. Like, we're just gonna do a month of spooky. So we should be fine. Wait, when you say Pet Sematary, you're talking about the old one, right? Not the newer one that like completely flopped in the box office, like the 80s one? Anyways, the 80s for horror movies was a time of slasher fix and like a little bit of suspense. And they aren't what people think are like actual scary, but like they were good. Like they were good for the time. The ones from the, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, and then like Scream kind of like was the end of the slasher horror movie era as a satire to them, but it was done really well because it was so great satirically. Boo is also a great B-rated scary movie. Boo? Cabin in the Woods is also like Cabin in the Woods is a good one. I read the book and was spooked, didn't really want to see the movie. So Stephen King's books are really good for reading because they are 100% suspense. And that's what's so great about them in the written form, because it like the reader creates their own air of suspension and has the whole vibe, and the way that he writes is really good for horror and suspense and thriller or whichever way. But because film adaptations suck because they can't do the thing that books do, but it's also like they can't deviate too far from the source material. I don't know, like there's a way to adapt that type of shit, but they like studios suck at it. And I also think Stephen King is way too involved being like, this wasn't in the book, but it's also like what you write in the book doesn't translate to film for a 1-to-1 match. That's my 2 cents on that. Stephen King books are actually scary to read. Yeah, they're really well written. Like they're great horror, thriller, suspense. Like they're really good. Any film or TV adaptation, anything on cellophane is not great. The Thing is also great. The Thing is also really good. Like that's a classic horror. With all these classic horror movies, like obviously the quote unquote special effects does not age well, but at the time they were good for what we had. And then, it wasn't like you still knew it was a movie, but it was still like they left you with feelings of fear and creepiness, and that's what made them so good. It wasn't so much like they were 100% great movies. They were great because they left you with that feeling of fear. So, way I'm a film major, should I try to make an original scary movie? I mean, it's up to you. It's really like horror is a genre So I forgot who said this, but so a couple of writers and directors have said this, but comedy and horror are like two of the hardest genres to make a really good film of. Because, which is actually really funny because they're polar opposites, but it's because it's easy to make people sad. It's easy to draw at the heartstrings and make like a rom-com or like make a drama because there's always something dramatic. But like making someone or a lot of people feel genuine fear or leave the theaters with a feeling of like unsettlement is so hard. And then making a whole entire audience laugh together at the same joke without that joke being super cheesy and that joke lasting with time is so hard. Like, they have better reasonings, of course, like these writers and directors have better reasonings why comedy and horror are the harder genres to write and make movies for. But that's like the intro gist of it, that because these are such... Like, if you think about your natural state, you're not naturally funny all the time. Like, you have to be kind of on and ready to be funny. And then when it comes to... no one's naturally scared all the time. Like, you have to be scared and you have to be ready to be scared. And because these are emotions that no one's actually just set in, it's so hard to put people into those things. And that's why you see a lot of comedies just don't do well, and a lot of horror movies that just don't do well because it's so hard to translate. Anyways, making an original idea is really good. Like, a really good thing to endeavor. Original storyline, I should say, is a really good thing to endeavor for, but at the same time, so fucking difficult. So, yeah. I can't look at a single white cloud because of Nope. I actually haven't watched Nope yet, so... Just film Addy in a haunted house, gore classic B film written all over it. No, that is 100% like a C-list film. Because, like, my problem is, like, most haunted houses, I just can't see. I will literally be blind, so I'm just like walking into walls and you're just like, it's right there, and I'm just like, I can't see. I don't know what's there because I can't see shit. I wrote a horror story and I'll let you be the judge of it. Actually, no, don't let me be the judge of it. I read so much horror. I don't actually watch a lot of horror movies. Well, accumulatively over my lifespan, I've watched a lot of horror movies. And like, recent, I haven't watched a lot of horror movies just because a lot of them are not good. Like, and I know, what is it, Jordan Peele that did all the original movies of like Us and them? Is it Jordan? I think it is Jordan Peele. He leaves his audience with the unsettlement feeling, with like, oh, this is, which is also kind of why what's that film with what's her name? Florence Pugh. Oh, I spelled Florence wrong. Midsommar and like Nope and Us, and I can't think of the other Jordan Peele film at the moment. Like, they all left a feeling of like, you know what's wrong, but all the reasons make sense. Get Out. Thank you, Cthulhu's. They're like, you're just leaving the theater. You're watching this and you're feeling like the thrill of the thriller, and you're kind of just like, and there's a little bit of like jump scares here and there, but you're feeling the tension and the anxiety from the thrill of it and the suspense, and then you think you have the ending and you're just like, okay, and you know it's not going to be a great ending, but then you actually end up, when you get the actual final ending, you're so unsettled and like a little bit, and some of them you're a little bit uncomfortable and you start second guessing things, and that's like what I like about horror movies, when it starts making you question and like not feel comfortable. And this is why I like reading horror a lot more than watching it, because it does make you look over your shoulder all the time, turn on the lights in all the dark places. When you're walking alone and it's not busy, you're just like, what could be around the corner type of thing. So that's why I prefer reading it, and like reading it in both like graphic novel form, so like manga, comics, whatever, and also like reading it in like light novel form where it's all text. Like it's well done. M. Night Shyamalan are hit and miss. Like Hereditary and Midsummer were really good, but like The Village I know a lot of people didn't like, but I also kind of enjoyed The Village. It wasn't great, but like I liked it. And there's another one of M. Night Shyamalan that wasn't like stellar. It was kind of meh. Have I ever watched Annihilation? Yeah! I choked on my own spit there. I can't, like, when was the last time I watched Annihilation? I'm checking out my thing. I think I watched Annihilation. Actually, I watched Annihilation over the pandemic, so like in the early bits of pandemic. So I'm gonna say like 2020. I watched it, and I feel like I need to read the book. To be honest, like it was good. Like don't get me wrong, Annihilation the film was actually really good. Sci-fi horror suspense film, but I feel like the book is a much better delivery for some reason. Like I should read it to be the judge of it, but there's a book. Yeah, there was a book. Hang on, I'm gonna look up. I don't think the book was called Annihilation. Oh no, the book was called Annihilation. It's by Jeff Vandermeer. Oh, it's in a trilogy. So Annihilation is the first in the trilogy called Southern Reach Trilogy by Jeff Vandermeer. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like I need to, like, the book Jurassic Park is vastly different from the film. Well, not vastly different. It's like pretty different from the film Jurassic Park. Like 93 Jurassic Park we're talking about. The book was really good. The book is also very dense. The film touched on the major parts of the book, which is good, but like there is a very clear differential between the quality of what is in the book and what is in the film for Jurassic Park. So like I feel like Annihilation would be like one of those where it's like there's enough beats that are similar from the film to the book, but there's so much more to the book that adds like a layer of like intrigue, and I kind of want that. Look at the adorable Addy zooming. Yeah, the art depiction was because I'm late for work apparently, so it kind of works out. I'm flying on a broom. Yeah, horror has a lot of subgenre. But like sci-fi horror is also a really hard one. So after Aliens, wait, what came first, The Thing or Aliens? Aliens. The Thing. Aliens film. Oh my god, I typed in aliens, just aliens, and that was like the worst thing I could have done because it just gives you all these like headlines of people saying they see like UFOs, and I'm like, oh lord, help me. Hang on, okay, I'm googling. I got this. The Thing is 1982. Aliens is 86. Okay, so The Thing was for. Okay, you guys are both wrong with the years. But like I get where you're going from. Wait, what? Hang on, what? Okay, yeah, Alien is 79. Oh boy. I thought Aliens with the S was the first one. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, yeah, Alien is what I'm thinking about. Alien, okay, so Alien came first. We'll go with Alien. If there was a one before that, I can't remember it. It probably wasn't as good and doesn't resonate with me. That's fine. Alien was a really good sci-fi horror film. It like started it pretty much defined what a good sci-fi horror film was. Addy's Brides has gone to sleep 100%. So with sci-fi horror, it's so hard to do because you're not quite doing like cosmic horror, like Lovecraftian shit. You're actually like, and then with sci-fi, you can do so much to combat what is the supernatural with aliens and shit. So it's like, I don't know, sci-fi is just so hard to do because you're also like having to make up a whole, you're creating a whole makeup of just sci-fi technology and like why you're here and all these fears. It's like, sci-fi horror is so, when it's good, it's so good, and I really enjoy really like good sci-fi horror films. What's a better color out of space movie, Annihilation or the Nick Cage? Wait, what's the Nick Cage movie we're talking about? Cthulhu's, you gotta be specific. There's so many Nick Cage movies. Oh, the color out of space. Wait, I don't know this one. I won't comment because I don't know this film. But hang on, I gotta look at the color out of space. Oh my god! There's a okay. I did not know there was a film about okay. This is now being added on the list. What? Can I watch it on Prime? Oh, premium stuff? Okay, we'll find a place to watch this. I will always find a place to watch this. Yeah. Based on the Lovecraft short story. Good. Okay. That's why the title sounded familiar. I was like, huh? Okay, anyways. I will watch it, and I will get back to you, Cthulhu's. Or we'll add, like, I'll watch this, and then probably throw this onto the horror movie playlist, to be honest. Because it's like, yeah. Classic Nick Cage. What I got to do. But I love any kind of horror, bring it all on. Horror is really good because I think when horror is good, it's really good. So I'm all for it. I personally don't like that much horror because I can't sleep. I close, like, even on a hot summer day, I will close the lid in my coffin and cover myself in blanket still because, like, no, don't trust no ghosties getting in and, like, need the safety of the coffin and the blankets. Sorry, thank you. So, I want to make a psychological horror movie. Go for it. I mean, again, all this, like, it's so hard to do. And it's, like, oh, I'm just here for it. We've been Addy's Brides have gone to sleep. Okay, I see where we're at. It's fine. We're talking horror movies. It's like, it's what we do. We have calm music on. Don't worry, right before okay, so what I probably will do, spoiler, I will probably have the first actually pure just chatting stream up on the stream in which I shared the movie playlist, so we can literally just talk about like the horror movies and then anything else afterwards. So that'll be fine, because we know how much I talk. We know I have a problem with shutting up. It's fine. It's what streamers do. It's what we do. We talk to fill the air. But yeah, like, we'll also share like scary stories. Yeah, we'll also share like Addy's scary stories that you should read and shit like that, because even though Lovecraft himself was a problem and the estate still benefits from what he is as a problem, his stuff is still actually really good, and I'm all for it. So we will share spooks. We talk to the void. Streamers talk to the void. But anyways, we're actually gonna head off for tonight. We will save all the chatter for the actual horror time, but it's also like a month away, so we have other streams, as in like Tuesday and Saturday streams, to keep chatting about shit. But thank you all for coming tonight and going on this continuing the Disco Elysium. Oh, dog goes out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Do they benefit? I thought his stuff is public use. I think I don't think all of his works are public use. I think most of his works are public use, but the estate has I think the estate still does hold certain things patent. Or I forgot, I don't know what exactly it is, but there's certain things that they have. But it's very minimal, so they're not really making any major profit off of it anymore, which is good. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But thank you. I should go back. Thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. I will hopefully see you all on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. For Little Witch in the Woods for some cute stuff. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? But yeah, we will keep chatting. There's always the chatting because I don't shut up. But I will see you all on Tuesday. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm just dying. Addy's Brian's actually have gone to sleep. Good night. Good day. Good time zones. Bye bye.